Me and my brothers, we get a phone call after church one day, and he's been jumped.
There was a big old scuffle between these like 20 folks. I didn't even know them. Like, I'm trying to break it up, and I see a young lady get hit by a dude, like just full swing, knocked her out cold. So I go over there, push the kid. I'm like, what's wrong with you, man? It's a female. And next thing you know, I'm getting hit, bam, bam. Then finally I get away, call my brothers up.
He told us where the guys were. We ran to the guy's house, knocked on the door, and I seen that the guy had a gun.
The dude just comes out shooting, like, caught me in the chest, and I hear a second gunshot, but I'm thinking both of them were for me, and I thought the second one missed.
And the gunman's looking straight at me, and I guess the gun was jammed at the time, and it was my opportunity, and tackled him down, and, basically started beating him. I remember, going for the last blow, and then my bicep locks up, and I wasn't able to hit him anymore. So he got out.
And Ken was like, Skeevy, I hit.
My second oldest brother was on the ground, bleeding, and I guess he got shot in the head.
Danny Shelton passed away on May 1st, 2011. He was just 22 years old. His younger brother, Danny, a 17-year-old high school football star at the time, saw it all happen before his very eyes. That night, Danny Shelton's heart was broken. Once jovial and outgoing, Danny internalized the tragedy and just kept to himself.
It definitely turned my whole life 360. It went from being happy and being the big man on campus to, I don't know if I want to take revenge. I don't know if I want to run away. I don't know what I want to be.
I remember seeing, like, his freshman year, I'd see just anger and fire in there, like, man, gotta let some of that go.
There were some days that were really good, and there were some days that were emotional and hard for him, and I can't blame him. You watch your own brother get shot and killed, that's a lot.
Dealing with a tragedy at such a young age, how difficult was that for you?
I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't let anybody in for the first 2 years. I didn't want to go into professional help. I didn't want to, have a psychologist or, have a therapist or, I just wanted to handle it myself.
Something had to change. It was simply too dark being Danny Shelton. A light came in the form of two dogs. Danny adopted Moni and Juicy, and with them came stability and happiness.
These dogs, they're not just dogs to me. They're kids.
Made them calmer, made them put life in perspective. I think that's what helped him out.
As he matured and as he grew older, the leadership stuff came more natural to him. At the end of the day, he's a really mature guy, and I think that's what helped him play early, and that's what helped him with his success all the way through his career.
I was able to control my emotions. I was able to just progress and improve each year, and it would transition into football.
After 3 years of standout play at Washington, there was one last thing Danny had to do his senior year. That was wear the number 55. It was his brother Skeevy's favorite number. Danny wore it with immense pride in 2014.
I took it as an opportunity when, the number was open my senior year to wear 55, and I had the greatest year with it.
Once he slipped it on, like, you could tell almost immediately, just like his playing style just changed.
For 335 pounds, he's athletic. That guy can play on an edge, he can get off blocks, he can do a lot of different things, and so that's what makes him really unique.
Before, it was like more anger you'd see out of his first step. Once he put the 55 jersey on, it was like all fun and games. It was a whole nother Danny, it was a better Danny.
I definitely have a different perspective on life, spending time with family, spending time with my dogs. Just making sure that I'm not, taking anything for granted, really just living life.
On draft day, that Thursday evening, what's it going to be like for you and your family?
I give everything to just, have my brother there for him to experience it. But it's just crazy to think that I could bring, my family with me.
I'm happy for Danny. I'm happy for his family. He's worked extremely hard, and whatever he gets is well-deserved.
That's like a moment we've all been dreaming of since we were young, you know. Started like for me and my brother Skeevy, like we've dreamt of going to play in the NFL. Now that one of us has like just one more step to get there, it's like, I don't know, it's like the cherry on top.
We all know that my brother's gonna be smiling down. We're just gonna be ready to get that phone call and to be smiling on stage.